Welcome back. It's been a while. Figured it's time to make some videos. Just recently got a lot of time that I can spend in my yard. Everything I have no longer runs except for that, surprisingly. I have gone drifting twice this year. Sorry I didn't make any videos on it, but it's been a year. I got a little bit of money in my pocket. I'm building an engine for that thing, that Volkswagen right there. And it's over here in my little mini shop. I do want to clean up some, probably gonna start cleaning up, but this thing right here just needs an alternator. It threw a lot of belts at the couple drift events I went to, but it drifts real fun. There's videos posted. Where's it at? That thing there, it's dead. I kind of want to put a V8 in it. It's probably just going to be on the back burner for right now, but I do have most of what I need to get this back together. Got the engine there. It's got a nice little hone job. I just waiting on some bearings. Nice little 1.4 Jetta turbo that bolted up to my manifold very nicely. I'm looking at a ECU Master DET digital electric tuner. It's like $500. Probably gonna get that on the way probably tomorrow. We're gonna wire that in. We're gonna buy bearings. I got some bearings already. We're gonna buy a front seal, main seal, RTV for the oil pan, head gasket. All that's gonna be together probably in the next week. I do have to take the oil pressure line off and have it remade for the other turbos. Shouldn't be that big a deal. I already made it to where that line comes into pieces and you can kind of switch pieces out. So I just got to get another end made for it. I'm kind of excited to start doing this again. Like I said, I've been working at 8 to 5 lately, and I just hadn't had time to do anything. It's just, I go to work, come home, I'm ready to, not record videos, that's for sure. But now I have time to record videos again. I'm probably going to start by coming out here and cleaning up my mess in the backyard. You'd see that, I used to work in the front yard. I got some pretty flowers going on. Used to work in the front yard a lot. City used to like to get on me a lot, so I moved to the backyard. I put in a back door and moved to the backyard. And of course, wherever I work is a mess. I tend to explode and then clean up, then explode again. It's process, and it's just me. But yeah, good old front yard. I still slide the yard all the time. Haven't done it in a while. Ever since, especially I learned how to drift on the drift sim, then went drifting. And it's like drifting at a track, nothing compares to it. It's like doing the yard stuff is fun, but drifting at the track is just so much more fun. I need to clean this out. I just need the space for storage. Had to bring my toolbox home, and I've been neglecting cleaning these things out. So there's a wasp nest up there. I don't know if you can see it, but it's up there. Them suckers is mean. Nothing major. The biggest thing that's gonna be going on is building the engine for the Golf over there. It's gonna be turbo. It's gonna be tuned. Just cut down some trees over here, make it a little bit easier to get to this car here. This car just needs an unlocked ECU and a little bit more wiring, and it's maybe a belt. I want to run AC on it, but AC is not a priority. But it's there. If you showed up, I appreciate you. I'd like to do a lot of drifting and just street shenanigans around here, and build stuff. Building stuff is fun. That's what I really like to do. That and driving. doing a lot of weed eating. Tired of weed eating. This car right here ain't been cranked up about a month. Figure it's time to crank it up. Give her, just let it run for a little bit. It's battery sees shit. I know I charged the battery the other day. It's always something wrong with the battery. I am going to invest in a really nice alternator in this thing as soon as the golf runs. I might invest in one this weekend. I need to make sure golf runs. It's a priority. All right, we're going to take bets, see if this thing runs or not. It wanted to. So I'm gonna prime the fuel pump a couple times. Best running car I own right now. There ain't nothing else runs. That ain't good. Kind of been saying I was gonna get fuel lines anyways, but that one's clearly leaking. I'm gonna no good. No good. No. All right, so I started recording this video yesterday, and I made this order yesterday, knowing that I was gonna be, putting the golf together, and I wanted to make a video on it. Let's see. I made this order yesterday on the 30th in the afternoon. And I've already received the head bolts. That's wild. Like, I ordered it yesterday. And they're here already. But yeah, no, I've got a good feeling about this build. Everything is going smooth so far. The crankshaft is perfect. All the journals are perfect. I just got some bearings on the way, some seals, a clutch, head gasket, timing belt. So I think this is going to go really good. Oh yeah, I also ordered this piggyback tuner here. I've been doing a lot of research, and I just like everything everyone has said about this. I have yet to hear anybody complain about this. They say it's their go-to solution, and it should be on the way as soon as it gets here. So everything has been bought that needs to be bought. Just needs to show up and be put together, and I do plan on recording that. I also brought the engine inside. It's a little, disorganized, but everything's clearly labeled. I didn't want it to rust outside, plus I'm probably going to put it together here in my living room. But I think that's going to be a wrap for this video. I'm going to be trying to pump out more videos. I am going to be pumping out more videos this time. I don't have anything better to do. Plus, I want to do it. It gives me the motivation to get out there and do stuff. Like, if I hadn't pulled out this camera, I want to clean up my yard. I just sat there and looked at it and be man, look at this mess. And I just worked around it. But the camera just gives me that extra little bit of motivation. So I'm for sure going to be pulling it out more often. And I appreciate you checking out my video. Hope to see you in the next one. We'll see you then. I appreciate you guys checking me out. Please like, subscribe, share. It helps. That's what they say. I don't know yet, but I like getting them. So it makes me happy by doing that. So help make me happy. It's awesome.